Hmm. What's going on? What's really good? What's really good? What is poppin', people? It's your boy Prototype Virgo back again with another Berserk Readthrough. I see Wolf Norris here. What up, fam? What's Gucci, man? I'm excited to get back into it because Berserk, I mean, it was a little weird last time, but it's been popping. And I'm ready to get back into it. I'm ready to dive right back in. And I think without further ado, let's get to it. We got 6 people in here waiting already. That's promising. That's cool. That's good. Um, Get right after it, you dig? Let's get right into it. What's up, Loner? I have no fear, bro. Berserk Chapter 44. See Guts and Cuscus pulled up on Casca. You dig? Comrades in arms. Yo. Guts! Good, good. Hi, Rickard. Still alive, huh? Gang, gang. Tuh. What a puss. Captain Guts. Uh, the Raiders. You guys, we don't have time to stand around. The enemy will come back. We move while it's still dark. Unit 1, secure the camp's perimeter. Units 2 and 3, carry out the arms and provisions that weren't burned. Everyone else, gather up the horses that ran off. Hurry. Casca. We'll talk later. She's right. We need to hurry. Griffith was. It happened a year ago, the day after you left. I don't believe it. That Griffith would. Why? After you left, Griffith was really depressed. What I think is it must have been over you, Guts. Yeah. Most likely. Heh. In one night, the glorious band of the Hawk, the mightiest military force in Midland, became a wanted band of thieves. It's enough to make me laugh. But hey, don't let it go to your head. The reason this happened to Griffith ain't because of you. No way. Not a chance. In one year, we've dropped to less than a fifth in number. Some fell to the enemy, some left on their own. We can't even be called an army anymore. But still, it could have been worse. If Casca hadn't become our leader, by now the band of the Hawk without Griffith would have scattered to the winds. The band itself wouldn't exist. She did. Not just that, I think we would have been wiped out that day if Casca hadn't taken command. She was amazing. Without any weapons, surrounded by close to 10 times our number, she rallied everyone on the verge of panic, with arrows coming down like rain, and led the vanguard in breaking through one side of the net. She continued to command us all to the end, not losing consciousness, even with 5 arrow wounds. So since then, Casca has been acting as our leader. Not one person opposed it after that terrific deed. To be honest, I think it's a little unfair to her, but we've got no room for any other option. If we're to, if the Hogs are to survive. Well, it's not all grim news. We haven't only been running around. Today a report came from spies slipped into Wyndham that they found Griffith's location. We're soon going to move forward on a plan we've been going over the past year. We'll rescue Griffith. Everyone still here is one up. We've been chased around so badly we're all covered mind and body with wounds. But there's no one left who would try to leave. No one's been coerced into staying either. In the end, everyone here is, for better or worse, a hawk to the core. Courage and willpower alone aren't about to cut it, especially now. Not now. We don't go just to save Griffith. We can't get started again without him. It's a good thing. Hmm? You know, when the place you come back home, come back to hasn't changed, it's a good thing. On that note, what have you been doing this past year? Yeah, right. Haven't rumors about the Hawks spread to other countries? How come you didn't come sooner? I'm sorry, Rickard. I really didn't know. But how? Were you on a deserted island or something? I went into the mountains and swung this sword. Seriously? For a year? Mountain training? Practically was a deserted island. Well, that's pretty old fashioned. But well, I guess it's your thing. You must be really crazy about it. He's just plain crazy. So, did you find it? You know? Honestly, I still don't know. But I found out one thing. No, I felt it. Seems like for me, nothing but wielding this really feels true. There's no other answers. It feels natural. If you can say that with a straight face, then well done. Anyway, you're coming back. It's proof we still had some luck left. I hope you'll help us, Raiders Captain. You mean former Raiders Captain. Corcus. I won't recognize it. I don't know if it was for some dream or what, but he left on his own. He wasn't here when things were at their worst for us. Think I can call someone like that a comrade? Well, even if I close my eyes to the past right now, as strangers go, you're the real deal. At least get that straight. Come on, Corcus. Yeah, I get it. Okay, Captain, how long are you going to talk about this stuff? Come on over and let's have a drink. Guys. Oh yeah, Gaston. What about your clothing shop in Wyndham? Yeah, about that. I ran out on it. You know, when I heard what happened to these guys, I couldn't just stay there. Heh, all it did was frustrate me. Same for you, right, Captain? Wait a minute. Before that, what? About Casca. Thanks to those wounds a year ago, she spent 3 days and nights and 3 nights in a comatose state near death. Huh? During that time, she had nightmares and called out over and over to Griffin and to you. She's pushing herself harder than it looks. She's always been one with too much on her shoulders. But there's nothing we can do. You can. Hmm. Come with me for a bit. Comrades in arms. Ooh. Is Costa gonna give up the coochie? Hmm. Moving right along. Chapter 45. Confession. Defend yourself. Yeah? Hold on. What's this about? We've hardly spoken in a year, and we're just gonna have at it? Well, this is like you, but you gotta be kidding. Well, she is not joking. Sheesh. Hmm. Bruh. He didn't even unsheath his sword. Time out. Hold on, hey. That strike. You really tried to kill me. She's pissed off, bro. Do you not get that? She's serious. Oh my goodness. He's kind of owning her without taking out his sword, though. Oi, oi! Don't mess around. Draw your sword. He is owning her. And he tripped her? Oh, he's petty. The hell's with you? Reckless as ever, I see. Tell me why. It's a little much for you to try to kill me when we haven't seen each other in a year. Why did you come back now? It's your fault. You destroyed all of it. It's your fault. Mine? That quick draw, though. Yes, Griffith. The Hawks. Everything. You messed it all up. I. How? Because you left us. Because you abandoned Griffith. Wait a minute. You can't be serious. This is Griffith. Griffith. Because I left, there's no way things could go wrong just from that, right? It couldn't be. You really are a complete fool. Bruh, he's so agile. I thought I told you back then that someone who wants to accomplish something, even if it's grand, endures that much more than other people do. Griffith had to make himself strong. But Griffith isn't a god. A person's heart can't be sustained by ideals and dreams alone. You, you made Griffith weak. He's not. Griffith's no good without you. Fair. Oh! He let her stab him. That's crazy. He should have been able to dodge. Why? That's enough. Let go. Bleeding. Then, what else should I have done? Idiot. Let go. I only did what Griffith would have done. If we don't staunch the bleeding, I just did my own thing. What else should I have done? Let go. All right, I get it. Let go, you fool. Yo, chill out, Guts. Hmm. I know. I know what you're saying is right. I really do. But I just can't take it anymore. I told you before that I want to be beside Griffith, that I want to be his sword. Yeah, I remember. That wasn't true. That me who wished to become that way was bluffing. I'm sure I genuinely meant it at first. But one day I realized Griffith's not a god, and I am a woman. How easy would it be if I could just make my heart feel the way I wanted to? I'm not stupid. I realized if Griffith set his sights on the throne of Midland, marrying Princess Charlotte would be his fastest shortcut. And knowing Griffith, I figured he'd be sure to take it someday. Maybe even what's happening now. I thought I could bear even this. I wanted to believe. If I couldn't be near him as a woman, as his sword, it would be alright so long as I could become something indispensable to the realization of his dream. I wanted to believe. But I finally understood clearly, that day a year ago, that there was no longer room next to Griffith the way there used to be. My dream had already ended. I can't do it anymore. Desperately trying to protect the band of the hawk, it's like I was going to disappear if I didn't at least cling to some fruitless hope. I couldn't be a woman, or something invaluable, to keep on protecting the almost broken dream of someone who might not even be alive. I just can't. I'm so tired. You do the rest. Yo! She's wiling. I know she did not just try to commit suicide. And there was one more. One more thing I realized that day. Though he destroyed everything, though he took it all from me, even though I hate him, even now, though I feel like I want to kill him. What the hell are you thinking? Look here. Don't you ever go near a cliff again. I can't deal with being dragged off 2 or 3 times. You fool. Ow. You're always getting hurt. Always because of me. You're always bleeding. You're such a fool. Fool. What? What? Oh, God! Hoo, 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 hoo. Arrgh! That's what I'm talking about, guts. Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh shit, donations and stuff. What up, guys? That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I got 20 bucks from the big homie Lothar. Berserk greatness. How you doing, Virgo? It's been a minute. Sorry I've not been around. No problem, Lothar. You've been around the Discord, which, by the way, guys, join the Discord. Big homie Lothar and a whole bunch of other gang is there too. Converse, hang out, talk in the Discord. I'm there every now and again. I'll be there more often. I'll try to. Yes, Berserk greatness. The Casca Gus interaction that everybody's been waiting for. Yes, finally happens. Chapter 45. I don't hate Casca. All right, I no longer hate her. She grew on me. She grew on me. She grew on me. She grew on me. Wolf Nara with the $10 said Core D Cuss. You love Corcus. I'm gonna keep this to myself because you donated to me, G. Corcus is something else. Man, I know Lothar. I shouted him. I talked about it. Guts and the long-awaited smooch between him and Casca. Let's see where we go from here. See how that breakout plan goes. Chapter 46. We got 19 watching. It's lit. We having a good time. Shout out to Miller Lite. I agree, Musty Jones. Put some icing on the cake. Dog said, Miss New Booty. I'm dead. Y'all wildin'. Berserk chapter 46. I finally realized that day that more than Griffith brought to his knees from his first defeat. I couldn't tear my eyes away from him as he left without even looking back. That I didn't want to admit what I had become. It was like the me I had been since I met Griffith. Like the feelings I'd had since then would all be false. Afraid of all that, I lived by my sword with the intent of sacrificing myself for my unrequited feelings for Griffith. There was no falsehood in the way I lived. That alone was my pride, because it's what Griffith gave to me. But wait, whoa, 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 whoa! How did they go from just kissing to clapping cheeks? Guts clapped her cheeks. He went from kissing to clapping cheeks. Oh my God! Wow, you're shaking. You scared? I am. I wonder if I'm going to wind up chanting. He's really about to clap her cheeks. If by doing this with you, everything from yesterday, everything I felt so desperately will become a lie. It's like what was important will fade away and be gone. I'm such a coward. These scars, they must be from the arrows a year ago. Plain and all, there's lots of little ones and big ones. What's the point in hiding them now? I'm used to them. They're like medals for mercenaries, you know. Even I'm a woman. I know that. You get all jealous, you get mad fast, and you're quick to hit. You're plenty womanly. I feel it to the bone. I get it already. I know how serious you were. Nobody lies their way into a body with this many scars. I understand. Did you know the jinx of the battlefield? If you spend too much time focused on the dead and or broken, you'll find death perched on your shoulder. He was on yours earlier. Don't think about those things. Right now, all you need to feel is alive. I'll believe it. That my feelings for him now aren't lies. And he's clapping cheeks. There it is. And he's clapping cheeks. He's clapping cheeks. He's clapping cheeks. Clapping cheeks. He's clapping cheeks. Eating cheeks. Clapping cheeks. Eating cheeks. Feeling cheeks. Grabbing cheeks. Wait, please a little gentler. Clapping cheeks. Clapping cheeks. Continuing to clap cheeks. My channel's gonna get flagged. Clapping cheeks. Clapping lots of cheeks. Clapping cheeks. Clapping cheeks. Oh my God, there are so many panels. Clapping cheeks. Clapping cheeks in different positions. Clapping cheeks without a condom. Clapping. Dog. I know this nigga's not thinking about Donovan clapping his cheeks. I know this nigga's not thinking about Donovan clapping his cheeks. What the fuck is this? Bro! You should have died. Guts. Bro, what? What am I reading right now, bro? I don't understand. I understand and I don't understand. Ah. And that's the end of chapter 46. Chat. This went so far left, bro. If oh man. Yeah, Lothar, I know, but I mean it's the same thing that happened with the previous chapter with the princess you saw breasts. But I was purposely trying to scroll fast. I didn't know that was coming. It's happened before, but I don't stay on it long. Um, so I'm gonna try to get, but I didn't. I've never read this. I don't know what Berserk. I didn't know this was coming, and this is just $5 from Wolf Nara Guts in them guts. Um, I didn't know this much nudity was coming. I tried to I tried to cover it up as much as I could. Oh man, hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, Lothar, I already have it set to not appropriate for children, Lothar. So I don't think there's gonna be an issue. I thought we were done with this Donovan shit, but I should have known the moment. I should have known the moment he had sex for the first time. It should have came up. That's wild. Um, next chapter, man. This is some real mind blowing shit, man. Wow. Wow. Berserk chapter 47. Oh my god, showing the way he was born. Wounds chapter 2. Bro, stop showing this man Donovan! You should have died. Should have died. Oh my god. Yo, chill out, Guts. Chill out. Bruh. Guts. Why? I didn't want that to happen. I didn't mean to kill you, Gambino. Kill? A big black shadow covered me. He forced me, pinned down my arm. Hold on. Hey, Guts racist. Guts racist as hell. A big black shadow? I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Pinned down my arms and legs. I couldn't resist. Not as a child. I couldn't do a damn thing. So I murdered him. Made it look like death in battle. From behind with the bowgun. That pig bastard. Gambino assaulted you? So you killed him? No. Gambino was different. I never meant to kill him. Gambino, he took me in when I was a baby and almost dead. He taught me the sword. So why? Why did he sell me up to that pig bastard? He was always drinking. Always after he lost his leg in battle. He talked to this dog, Shisu. Not once would he call out my name. He got drunk and suddenly attacked me. I thought he'd avoid the blow. But when I looked, there was my sword in Gambino's throat. My sword. He told me I should have died. He said I should have died 11 years before, beneath my mother's corpse. Gambino. Uh, sorry. I did something horribly. I'm sorry. This was your first time, but I did that. I can't just say forget it, now that this has happened. I'll go now if you tell me to get lost. Otherwise, I swear I'll make it up in battle. Guts. You. Yes. I killed my father. I meant to get over it. A long time ago. This past year, I didn't remember it one time. Why'd it come back now? It's laughable. I've killed so many people. More people than I can count. So why? Why just this? Just Gambino. Such. Forget about it. It'd just be us licking each other's wounds. Fine. Even if that's all it is, fine. I've already shown you everything. All my weaknesses have been laid bare before you. Somehow I feel like we're finally even. You bled so much for me. These are wounds from the 100-man battle, right? Even the wound I gave you. Licking wounds is good. I know this bitch didn't just lick the blood out of his wound. I know that didn't just happen. Bruh, is what we doing? She's too much of a freak, bro. That Megan Thee Stallion, big old freak. I too want a wound that I can say you gave me. She wild. I will change. Maybe my place is within this man's heart. Not just being given to. Maybe I can give something as well. As I dozed off, for some reason I recall myself as a boy, rubbing in the medicine Gambino gave me. Beside the boy, an oversized sword shined dimly. Wounds 2. End. Griffith? Man. Berserk, you acted totally different today. Oh, man. I gotta say, Berserk is good. Berserk is truly good. I don't see no reason to not continue it forward. Let's get it. I agree. Musty Jones, Casca, freak. Ooh, Lord, just do not let my girl see this read through. Please, God in heaven, do not let her watch this read through. Yucca. Chapter 48. Griffith. Griffith Dono! Sparks from a sword tip. It's strange. Like it's not even my own body. That was your first time too, right? I mean, you were so rough at first. Like you were frantic or something. It's understandable, considering what happened to you. That's also why you used to hate being touched by anyone, isn't it? It never mattered with you. When you first saved my life, for some reason at that time, it was fine. But only with you. They're in love, no chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. They're in love. Hey, Guts, will you stay? Eh? After we rescue Griffith here, with the band of the Hawk, oh, she's so happy, that's sad. With you, Dale, Rickard, Pippin, Corcus, the others, everyone like it used to be. I want to draw the line. No, keep things separate. I can't stay. Waterfall, that's right, there's one there too, where I've been holed up the past year. Here it comes. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, training. What? Your sword's broken. Yeah, it is. Good grief. You act like you're dead for a week, then you go and almost kill yourself. Heh. If you died, at least things would be balanced out here. You freeloader. Hey Godo, why are you a blacksmith all alone up here in the mountains? I ain't alone. Daughter's with me. There's good ore to be had in those hills. They say elves used to live there long ago. Whew. Godo, why are you a blacksmith? My family's been blacksmiths since my great grandfather's days. You like doing it? No, no. I like it. It's neat. Don't know? I'll be one too. Hey, careful with that. Before I knew how to walk, this was in my hand. Before I could decide if I liked it or not, I hit the iron in front of me. After that, I was so busy trying to improve and craft better stuff that one day I woke up an old man. Huh. Simple enough. I've been striking the iron since I was born. Just like folks who live don't know why they're alive. I don't know why I keep hammering. Oh yeah, there's one thing I like about being a blacksmith. Sparks. Sparks are nice. I get engulfed in them. It feels like my own life for an instant. It's springing into the air before my eyes. In the end, this is all there is for me. Dreams. Is that what a dream is to me? I will get my own kingdom. No. It's not a clear, concrete destination like what Griffith said. It's not some lofty, glittering thing. Yeah, this is nearer to me, like it's part of my body. With this, I've kept myself alive through more moments than I can count. Because this was there, I once again threw myself into the jaws of death. Almost the entire time I've been alive, this was next to me a part of my body. When I lost Gambino, when I met Griffith and the Band of the Hawk, and when I parted with them, Zod the Immortal, suffering I should have never been able to bear, in moments I could sense death. I came through all of it with this. Unforgettable things, unforgettable people, and all of it by the tip of the sword. I get the feeling I've done it all by grasping a hilt in my hand. No, actually, compared to what my hands touched, my sword's touched 1,000 more. It's like this has been my life, in and of itself. It feels like my own life for an instant. It's springing into the air before my eyes. Sparks. Maybe I'm drawn in by them too. I wield the sword. The little sparks that spring out when swords clash. All the thoughts of your life and your enemies, striking and scattering the tiny lights of existence itself. Maybe it's different from the dream Griffith talks about. Making my own sparks, even for an instant. It may not be a worthwhile reason, but I finally found it my own thing. I'll stick around until we rescue Griffith and rebuild the Band of the Hawk. But that's it. After that, I continue my journey, because I want to improve my skills more and challenge myself by crossing swords with stronger and stronger enemies. If I stay, there might be no lack of battles, but I'm sure there wouldn't be enough of the battles I've won. I've made up my mind. I'll never entrust my sword to another again. I'll never hang from someone else's dreams. From now on, every battle will be my own. That was so grandly spoken. It must have taken all the brains you had. Not like the old you at all. Like Griffith, really. After all, you and Griffith are just the same. It's all about dreams, all about yourself. It's the same whether I'm around or not, right? You knew that from the start. Go then. Hey, again. Go fight by yourself until you're satisfied. Go and die like some dog somewhere. Go and die with your beloved sword, you bastard. I'm gonna drown you in that pool before someone else kills you. Come with what? Come with me. I don't know what's ahead. Whether being with you will get in the way of that or what I want to do or the opposite, I can't tell now. But at any rate, right now, I can't have you enough. What? I want, I want to have you hundreds, thousands of times. Stupid. More from here on. That's what I'm thinking about. Stupid. Don't say that. You know better. They're in love. In love. Three days prior, in the dense forest all along the Midland border, an extraordinary event took place. What the fuck? Foresters caught sight of something. It emerged from a valley deep in the wood, a silhouette against the setting sun of some giant serpent-headed monster. What the fuck is that thing? Yo! Now, something beyond human knowledge has begun to stir. It's about to go down! Woo! It's about to get dummy lit. Let's get the party going. Aha! Huh. Berserk Chapter 49. Infiltrating Wyndham. The small battles we fought on the cobblestone when we were still young. The small victories we achieved. The many sparkling junk spoils we won. In the evening, staring up from the back alley of brothels and taverns where the sun never shines, I saw something. Shimmering against the setting sun, it was the brightest thing I had ever seen. I made up my mind. The junk I would get for myself would be that thing. Griffith. Darkness. Deep darkness, without even a trace of light. How much time has passed since I was cast into this darkness? An eternity, but it also seems like an instant. All my senses are numbed, and I can't feel a thing. What of my body? It's like it's floating in midair. Have I retained my sanity? Did I go insane long ago? And all the emptiness? Only one thing is vivid. Only him. Like lightning on a dark night. He rises up within me, blazing. And again, like a tidal wave, an infinite number of feelings surge upon me. Malice, friendship, jealousy, futility, regret, tenderness, sorrow, pain, hunger. So many reoccurring, yearning feelings. That giant swirl of violent emotions, in which none are definite, but all are implied. That alone is the bond which keeps my consciousness from vanishing amidst the numbness. I know that I'm different from other people. Those I've met can by no means disregard me. They always view me with either a look of goodwill or animosity. I know that the goodwill forms into trust or fellowship, and the animosity into awe or possibly dread. Thereby have I grasped the hearts of so many in these hands. But why is it when it comes to him I always lose my composure? He was the reason I've been thrown into this darkness, and now he's the sole sustenance keeping me alive. Out of so many thousands of comrades and tens of thousands of enemies, why just him? How long ago did someone I was supposed to have in hand instead gain such a strong hold on me? That endless play, begun so long ago on the cobblestone of the back alley, that pilgrimage to claim what to me was the most sacred piece of junk. But now as he shines, so glaring within me, the junk grows dull. Guts! What? I see it. What the fuck is this? Hallucinations? Oh no. Oh, Prince. Prince. Of us. The unforgiven. Prince. We seek an audience with you. In time. At that place. We shall meet. We are kinsmen. O blessed king of longing. The fuck is happening? It's that time. Oh man. If only it weren't for this injury, I could have gone with everyone. We've been together for so long now, too. Don't be so down about it. We'll let you be the first to hug Griffith when he returns. Just leave this to us. Guts, do my part too. Be sure you get Griffith out. Sure. And then I'm sure, just like old times. Everyone, mounted, form up. Uh-uh. From here we split into two groups that will operate independently. The Griffith Rescue Squad is to depart immediately. Let's go, boss. I'm dead! Her pussy hurt! I'm screaming, bro. Her pussy hurt. Out of pocket. That's really what we doing, bro? Her pussy really hurt. Wow. Wow. What? Lucky. Nothing. He must have really pounded her. That is prime A class cheek clapping right there. Griffith Rescue Squad. Trudell, Pippin, Casca, Corcus. We depart for Wyndham. 3 days later. Tell me why we're in a graveyard. Talk about gloomy. Wyndham's before our eyes. We visited somebody's grandpa. Secret passage. Huh? A castle that huge has to have one or two secret escape passages. Common sense in war. Come on. If we find it that easy, I'll quit being a mercenary. I found it. Retirement it is. Ha! This is it. Pippin. Strong ass boy. No mistake, this is it. Alright, let's go. Will I fit in there? Wait a minute. Pippin and Judeo, I can see. But after all, ain't it a bad idea for you, our leader, to go in there? What choice is there? It's obvious that we're the Band of the Hawk's strongest members. Sending in two people would just make us stand out. And anyway, we can't get Griffith out. It's meaningless. This team has the highest potential for success. Yeah, but hey, you're worried, aren't you? They're like, what the hell? Give me a break. When it comes to sword fighting, I'm even better than those two. You're a pro merc right now. Leave your personal feelings out of the plan. Obey your superior's orders. I can at least watch your back. Don't forget it. Right. Let's go. Gang, gang. Infiltrating Wyndham. And that's wild. We ain't done with this read through, baby. Moving right along. What's that Casca face? Chapter 50. Huh? Infiltrating Wyndham. Chapter 2. Squad. Griffith, you were always looking up, rising to the top, paying heed to nothing but ascension, flying alone above all, the hawk. Yes, you would never come down to the land where we crawl, the boundless hawk. Frustration, resignation. There's no one who those words fit less. Composed, ruthless, shrewd. Tell me, do I need a reason each time I put myself in harm's way for your sake? Always winning, always taking. Do you think that I'm cruel? Griffith's no good without you. If that's true, if that's the case, then we're here. We sure found this passage easily though. We have someone on the inside. Insurance. A mausoleum. From the grave to the grave. That was weak. Who's there? They're on our side. We've been waiting for you. You're the band of the Hawk. Did you really come? Thank goodness. I kept wondering what was to become of us if you did not arrive. I almost expect to see ghosts here. Who are you? Oh, you shouted, "Hey, pal," at Lord Julius when you were with Lord Griffin. You did what? I remember it. I am Charlotte. How do you do? The princess? Then the one on the inside. You're being rude. I do not mind. I am Casca, acting leader of the Band of the Hawk. Your Highness' devotion and efforts have made it possible for us to be present here tonight. Gonna bite your tongue. The entire Band of the Hawk offers its deepest gratitude. Oh, I remember you too. On the morning you set up for Dolgy. The other night I asked to protect Lord Griffin. So you are a woman. I did not notice. But I knew at a glance this time. I wonder why. 'Cause it's dark. She mistook her for a woman, you know. Highness, more importantly, we haven't much time. We mustn't lose a moment in rescuing Griffith, Sir Griffith. This isn't much time until dawn. Yes, you're right. Come, let's hurry. This way. I recognize this area. Yeah, I never even imagined a homecoming like this one. Princess Charlotte, the next in line to the throne of Midland. Even though she's princess of a kingdom, she doesn't have the characteristics of high-handed bearing or royal nobility. She seems cheerful and kind. Even the woman in me got a good impression, and she's Griffith's. Now that things have come to this, does Griffith still see her as necessary? My feelings of admiration for Griffith haven't changed, but it still bothers me. I'm still jealous. I don't want to be this way. Miss Casca must apologize. My father's, His Majesty's behavior towards Lord Griffith and all of you a year ago, as his blood relative, I feel I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. Not at all. No call for your highness to apologize. It was through your help that we were able to infiltrate Wyndham this way. Please do not let it trouble you. However, we're not going to clear the air like this. If you know, would you please tell us, what in the world happened the day before we were entrapped, the night before Griffith was imprisoned? I understand. Your highness, it's all right. That night, Lord Griffith in my chambers. Who goes? What are you doing there? Princess? Highness? The hell? Who in God's name is out at this? Why, Princess Charlotte, how rude of us. It matters not, lift your heads. But what brings you out here so late? I sought the night breeze, so I was just going for a walk. Of course. But wasn't it the case that your highness was not to leave the palace? Those were his majesty's order, but I cannot stand it. It's hard to breathe. Therefore, I chose to come out at this hour to avoid being seen by people. I ask you, please. I will go back inside in several hours, so do not speak of this. But, well, Anna. Yes, yes. It isn't much, but please take this. Consider it a supplemental tip. Oh, well, in that case. All right. It's best to you and your bodyguards. Not bad. I thought you were just a timid, sheltered princess. Pardon? Hey, your highness. I'm all right. I was a little nervous. Looks like I was of some use. Let go of her, you lout. It is as you say. I don't know anything and can't do anything. I'm some sheltered girl. I myself can't believe what I just managed to do. I think it must have been because it was for his sake, for Lord Griffith's sake. Now we must hurry. Hey, should I hold your hand? Let's go. Hmm, you ain't some lost kid. Thought he'd be keeping personal feelings out of him. That's one old looking tower. Yeah, they're getting a little bit too cuddly for my liking. The Tower Rebirth. You know about it? Among the many towers in Wyndham, it's the most ancient. They say it's been here since the time Midland was established, possibly even before then. I don't exactly know why it was built, but it seems in times of war, prisoners, and during the Inquisition, heretics were imprisoned underground beneath this tower. No, even now the underground part of the tower is used as a prison. I've heard that Lord Griffith is confined in the room on the lowest level. Thank you so much for your assistance, Your Highness. We will go on by ourselves from here. If it's discovered that the princess is not in the palace, it will cause a citywide panic. What's up? What? I've got nothing against her either, honestly, but in battle you have to use what you can. You don't mean she'd make a good hostage if we took her now? Judeo! Don't say such foolish things. The princess is the one who guided us this far. And you'd bite the hand that fed us? I don't think that's the case. If we invite her in with good faith, she might surprise you by consent. After all, that way she could be together with her beloved Lord Griffith. Regarding that, I do not mind. No, I myself ask it too. Would you be willing to take me along with you, Highness? Let the festivities begin. Okay. Berserk Chapter 51. Keep it pushing. Festival's Eve, Chapter 1. Would you be willing to take me along with you? Your Highness. You mustn't, Your Highness, Anna. If you did that, the whole castle, no, all of Midland would be turned into a panic. Do you realize what heartbreak it would cause for His Majesty the King? Stop it. I care not. Ah! Dirty ass king. I don't even acknowledge that man is my father. Your Highness, what? Never you mind. Please, Miss Casca. I have almost never been away from this castle. I understand nothing of things on the outside. I can't ride a horse well, and I can't use a sword. I might just be a burden. But if I can be with Lord Griffith, I would endure being a hostage or anything. I'm against this. Casca. As a hostage, Your Highness may very well be optimal. However, with the Band of the Hawkins in its present weakened state, you would be a double-edged sword that could conceivably destroy us. Why? Once we rescue our leader Griffith and make our escape, even if he was once a military commander to Midland, it will not change the fact that a criminal is on the loose. Even if we are pursued, Midland could hope to gain no more of a benefit than the capture of one criminal. Although if we take Your Highness with us, it becomes an issue on a national scale. The king will likely try to get you back by any means necessary. Even if we can get across the kingdom's border and escape, chances are our proclamation will reach other nations and the pursuit will never slacken. But still, and above all, once word gets around that we've taken a woman hostage, good point. From then on, Sir Griffith would have to bear a disgrace that could never be erased. If that happens, Griffith's path to success would be closed off. He may never be able to go out into the world again. Don't you even care about that? I just wanted to be with him. Highness. Why are we talking so much now? Griffith is so close too. I do think it's a pity. But if your thoughts lie chiefly with Sir Griffith, please listen to reason. No. No, 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 no. Never. If I say I'm going to go, if I say it, then I'm going with Lord Griffith. That's one hell of a princess. Your Highness. What now? If we let go, she'll scream again. Tying her up would be quickest. You can take your hands away. I understand. Let's go together. Really? However, in the event that Sir Griffith tells you it's futile, then you must please give up. But, okay, fine. I'll just convince him if I have to. Stupid ass. Highness, what about me then? We're wasting time on this crap. Come on. The sun will come up. Let's go. Hey, I'm a horrible person. Woman, what? Why? What you said sounded right enough. Yeah, but that's true and all, but somewhere in my heart, hearing the princess talk about Griffith like that, Sorry, Guts. Damn it. Making a big deal over something stupid. Weren't you the one who said not to mix personal feelings into this? Griffith's in front of our faces. Focus. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean for it. What have I done? Wow. She wildin'. Bitch, stop. Ugh, stop choosing. Why are you choosing? Why are you choosing? Choosing ass. Now's another time to be talking like that stuff. Sorry. Let's hurry. That's right. I can't stand it when you brood over Griffith that way. But the thing I can't stand most is that I feel like I'm just gonna accept it. The one who still hasn't unbound himself from Griffith is me. Judeo. On it. Please look the other way, Your Highness. Hey! Damn. Judeo is raw for that. I forgot he was cold with it, bro. Meanwhile, hang in there. Griffith will be back soon. If you die now, you'll have to haunt him. You said it. Think I'd die without having a chance to see the boss's face? Not even if you put 1,000 more stitches in me. Rickard, we're out of water. Head down to the lake and draw some more. Right. Once Griffith comes back, yeah, the Hawks will be back in business. Everyone's so cheerful. It's only natural. A little longer, and Griffith will come back. We took a huge detour, but as long as we've got Griffith again, an elf. Yo! That's so sick. Uh, uh, no mistake. That was enemy raid at a time like this. A little more. A little more, and Griffith would have been back. How could how could it end at a time like this? Why is it dark, guys? I know they didn't just leave, bro. For real, bro. Next chapter. Chapter 52, Festival's Eve. Huh? Skull Knight. What? Rickard. Guys, where? Did they all realize there was a raid and run away? Even so, I don't see any enemies. Something, something's weird. Uh, run. Kip. Run. Rick. Kit. I'm sorry, what? What? Oh my god. 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 So we so the supernatural just finna pull up right now? Bro. Rickard. Rickard. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Can't be. That thing can't exist. I don't what is that? Rickard. What that's the elf? Uh E. My body won't move. What the fuck? Guys, bro, there's so many people here. He's fucked. Oh my god. Bro, withdraw. Oh, he's on their side? He's on Rickard's side? Skull Knights with the good guys? You shouldn't have time to amuse yourself with slaughter in a place like this. Haste is needed, is it not? Oh my god. Bruh, what in the fuck is happening? Ooh, what? Ooh, what the hell? What's going on? No way. They were in such good cheer till just now. They were so happy Griffith was coming back. How did this, this can't be happening? Skull Knight got loose, so he just saved the day. Dog, what the fuck? I gotta read. I gotta keep reading. Berserk Chapter 53. I think I'm gonna end with this one. 1,000-year fiefdom. Impressive. This goes a lot deeper than the part of the tower above ground. Oh my god! Highness. You okay, princess? Yes. Maybe you should have waited up top after all. He's right, your highness. No, I'll go, I swear. I want to see Lord Griffith as soon as possible. I hear you. Stand up. I can't quite stand now. You gotta be kidding. This is what I can't stand the upper crust. Here, I'll carry you. I couldn't. Quit taking so long. Otherwise, you wait here alone. If you don't like that, hop on. Sorry, it's not gonna be as nice as the princess carriage. Now let's go. Thank you for your trouble. How far down does this hole go anyway? I heard this from the king, where the underground prison was built after the time of the Inquisition. It goes down no further than the depth of the tower. but the hole itself existed long before the prison was built. Its depth is greater than any mountain in all of Midland. Mountain? No. Does that have something to do with this hole? It goes back a long time, about 1,000 years ago. In those days, this continent saw constant warring between small city-states, many different tribes. Apparently, it was an age of rival warlords. Continuous warfare ruined the land, and due to food shortages, plague, and the like, it said that fully a third of the population died. Don't sound too different from nowadays. No progress. Finally, someone appeared who put an end to the war. Supreme King Geyserich. He was an emperor who was able to subjugate dozens of nations and establish an age-old empire encompassing this entire continent for the first and only time in history. No one knows what country he came from, or when and how he raised his army. No records whatsoever remain regarding his account prior to the arrival of the stage of history. Sounds kind of like Griffith. From the merciless and ruthless way of fighting, the emperor would use against those enemies who opposed him. It seems he was given such name as Demon King and the King of Galloping Death. There was one other reason for this. Whenever Emperor Geyserich went into battle, he would don a dreadful helmet shaped after a skull. Ooh! Couldn't be. Ain't that one? Ah, that one I've heard of. The fairy tale of the Skull King. So there was a model for it. According to the legend, I think he gathered workers from all over the empire and forced them through hard labor to build a large capital city. Then the king lived in the utmost extravagance, while levying heavier and heavier taxes on the people. The city ended up becoming a melting pot of feasting and pleasure, at least I think. But God finally decided he couldn't condone the Skull King's deeds, and sent 5 angels. By lightning and great earthquakes, the city was erased from the face of the earth, without a trace in the span of a night. Weren't there 4 of them? Oh yeah. But what does a fairy tale like that have to do with this whole? This is not just some fairy tale. At the least, the city did exist. Apparently, the name of the city meant land in the middle of nations, so it received the name Midland. And that city that fell into the ground by way of natural calamity is said to be sleeping still, just as it was then in a place untouched by either sunlight or wind, at the bottom of this hole. Is that true? All of that was taught to me by my history teacher. I don't know if it's true or not. It seems that after the emperor's death and the collapse of the imperial capital, the continent gradually became the territory covered with the sordid countries we know today. The emperor had no children, so it isn't a direct line. But it is said that even out of all those countries, the Midland royal family is the only one that carries Geyserich blood. Also, it is fact that investigative teams have descended this hole many times, but not one person returned safe. It is said the Tower of Rebirth was built in order to seal that unclean past. You don't say. So that was our unknown history tour. But if this place has that much history, we might see some ghosts. Ah, bummer. What are you doing? Oh my god. This cannot be good. What is it? My imagination, huh? Nothing at all. That's it. Griffith, he's been at the bottom of this darkness for a whole year. Let me down, please, Highness. Lord Griffith! Lord Griffith! Talk about stale. Griffith! Griffith! Maybe he's in another cell. That cannot be. I'm sure it was the lowest level. Someone's here. Oh man! Griffith? Man. Fuck it, I'll read one more. I'll read one more. I got to, man. It's getting too good. It's getting too good. Berserk Chapter 54. Griffith? Grit. Is he wearing his helmet? What happened to his back? Ugh! Reunion in the abyss. Griffith! Oh my god. Can see his ribs. Oh my god. You can see his bones. His arms and leg tendons are cut. His tongue too. Casca, the key. Casca. Stay back. Get the hell away. This can't be. That can't be. It can't be Griffith. Griffith? Damn. Sad, bro. Lord Griffith, let go. What? Release me. Why? What's happened to Lord Griffith? Tell me. That's far enough. Yee. I'm this plashes jailer. Don't be afraid of your highness. I'm kind of a mess to look at. You people can't get away now, 'cause I locked the door. I called the soldiers too. They'll come running soon. So give up, nice and quiet. Your highness, be patient here a bit longer. This means I've got some new toys again. And his majesty will be happy with me too. He he he. Hey, you the one who did all this to Griffith? No, you're scared mad. This dust is 4 times normal thickness. Even if you hit it with a hammer, it don't budge. Besides, His Majesty said I could do whatever I want, so I did. Sh- Shit's not my fault. Heh, I've never had a pupil ass, pretty ass, him in my care. I put a lot of effort into torturing him. First, I kept him from running away. I cut the tendons in his arms and legs. Then, whenever he wasn't eating or sleeping, I'd take off his skin and nails. I'd use his hot irons, boiling water, you name it. This past year, I've seen to him constantly, like we were husband and wife. I'm also the one who's nursed him so he wouldn't die. You couldn't split us apart. He was so close. And you know, when you're as professional a torturer as I am, beauty isn't just skin deep. When I peel the skin away, I can recognize the beauty of muscles and blood vessels too. I was so smooth. When I opened up that beautiful face, the pink muscle that peeked out at me from the wound, his skin and flesh are 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is the best part of my collection. Look. Hee. Dish. My good luck charm. A tongue. His tongue. Oh! 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 Baby. Jesus. Like I said, it's no use getting mad. And, well, damn, Guts. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely having fun with that voice. Oh, wow. Guts. Seeing as you're gonna die, you ain't even getting into heaven double tongued. Stop! Stop! Oh, oof. Forget it. Your breath reeks too much. You're going to hell. Uh, help me. I can't hear you. Speak clearly. Woo! Gutsy baby. Don't move. Fuck. That's far enough. Throw down your weapons and surrender quietly. Miss Casca, I will. Highness, you really shouldn't. Guts. Ooh! He's teed up. One more. I guess. One more. Keep up with me. Guts. Sheesh. Turn up right now. A way through. How dare you? You resist? What are you doing? Shoot. Oh my God. I know he didn't just slice through all of them with a body in tow. Huh. Fools, who told you to retreat? Stand your ground. Stop that. We'll fall. Bye-bye. That's horrible. Bloody rain. Oh, Lord Griffith. Lord Griffith. Can you go on, Your Highness? Pippin, see to Griffith. Right. For now. For now, all I can think about is getting Griffith out of this place. Let's go. Don't fall behind Guts. What's taking so long? I hear voices, sir. It seemed they returned. Was about time. How could a mere fur insurgents give 30 men so much trouble? But Captain, sir, the Band of the Hawk means that 100-man killer, Simpleton. You think that the captain of the raiders would perform this rescue himself? Besides, you know that's a story that happened in the confusion of a battle, and has gotten exaggerated. His chin ugly as hell. Think about it. Where in the world is there anyone who could cut down 100 armed soldiers? At the most, a dozen or so. Woo! Enter Guts. This nigga is so fucking raw. What? And he was training. That's I know him. It's Guts. The Hawk Raider Captain Guts. The 100-man killer Guts. Captain. Wait. What are you doing? Surround him. Encircle him, but idiots. He's run up all this way swinging that big sword around. See for yourself. He's already out of breath. Now that you mention it. You fools. In battle, if you let your opponent see you're winded, it's the same as throwing away most of your chance of victory. Watch carefully and learn the intensity of the battle. Yes! Shut his shit up and got to wrecking everyone. He's pissed off. Incredible. Like a whirlwind. Follow him. Stay your hands, fools. The princess. Your Majesty. But at this rate, never. Absolutely nothing must ever happen to expose the princess to danger. Withdraw your troops immediately. Damn you. Damn you, Griffith. You should have rotted away beneath the tower long ago. You've called her from the depths of darkness to take my Charlotte again. So you would steal my light and run? I won't. I won't let you. Majesty. Bakiraka. Sire? Summon the Bakiraka. The Bakiraka? Who the fuck are they? A way through. End. Bro. Oh my god. One more. It's so good. Chapter 56. Bakiraka. Bakiraka. Chapter 1. Who are these ugly mother suckers? Bakiraka. These are Captain One on Earth are Bakiraka. I don't know much myself, but they're a fighting group from a people to the east, highly skilled in assassination. They're also called a murderers guild in an assassination order. The full story is completely shrouded in mystery, but there are stories claiming that in the former time of war, 100 rulers, vassals, and the like from assorted countries fell victim to them. In a way, they are more frightening than an army of 10,000. Assassination order. I never thought they were employed here in Midland. Now listen, do away with every last one of those trying to take the princess from the castle, especially that Griffith. You must kill him by any means necessary. If to that end the 5 of you must cast away your own lives, I care not in the least. However, I will tolerate no harm to the princess. If by some chance, even if the tip of one of your Charlotte's nails comes to harm, the entire Midland army shall wipe the Baraki Raka clan from the face of the earth until none remain. Now go. Present Charlotte before me, along with Griffith's head. Somehow we made it this far. The soldiers' attack seemed to stop partway through, though. Did I imagine it? He scares me. Ugh. At least wipe the blood off. The princess is frightened. Now let's hurry. Why Griffith look so mean, bro? I don't like that. Now let's hurry. Once we get underground, we're good to go. Bakiraka. Just when I'd served for 5 years straight in the palace, and thought I finally had the honor of attending to the princess. What did I do to deserve this? What about my remittance to my parents? I'm sorry, Anna, but take heart. Yes, yes, I know. I'm desperate anyway. I'll stay with you to the ends of the earth. Highness? I don't mind. This way it's easier to run. She's changed somehow. Yes, I don't care how I look. The warm fireplace. The waiting servants, I don't need them. It's all right if he can't speak. I'm sure even his wounds will heal. We'll be together forever and ever. Wait, what's up? Oh! What the hell is this guy doing? He's above. Get down. Holy fuck. What was that? Be on guard. It's still nearby. Casca! Woo! These motherfuckers are not playing! And they go right back into where it's like some monsters are living beneath with them. Bakiraka. Eh? A mercenary band, but specializing in assassination. I heard that each and every one's a superhuman monster, but these guys surpassed even the rumor. So then he'd sick them on us. The king must really have snapped. Bruh. Grit. Princess. Highness. I knew the Bakiraka was gonna fuck up. Fuck! One more and I swear on my life this is the last one. Berserk Chapter 57. Bakiraka, Chapter 2. Highness! Your Highness! Nyah. Kiki. He missed? Your Highness. Your Highness. Don't move. Blundering fool. Wait. An exchange. Exchange? We want you to hand over the princess. In exchange, we guarantee her life. Say what? The blow dart which struck the princess was poisoned. If left untreated, she will surely die within a shortened time. We possess the antidote. Don't worry, it would go badly for us if she dies. Now, what do you do? Highness. All right, we'll grant your exchange. You sure? There's no room for choice. It's unavoidable. Good. You there, maidservant. Bring the princess here. You are outside our contract. If you don't resist, we won't kill you. Your Highness, please hang on. Together. Together always. Griffith. I wonder what he's saying. Well, everyone, it was a short while, but thank you for everything. Thanks. This way. Now then, we take your lives. Pippin! Nice, Pip. They're so agile. They're going after fucking Griffith. Form a ring around Griffith. Now. Huh? Oh no! Damn! Thank God Guts is raw. You okay? Stay focused, stupid. What was that? A javelin. It just felt like a cannon. They're sniping us. Now's the light. Don't. That frog thing's still around. Here comes the next. Get down. Oh my god. His aim's dead on. We're gonna die before we can get close. Now what? I'll put out the light. I have an idea. An idea? No time to explain. Pippin, when I give the signal, hit the wall as hard as you can with your Warhammer. Time for my street show. Guess you can pay admission later. Let's go, Judo! Fools. They put out the light. The hooks, claws, and harpoon will rip you apart. Judeo! I see him. Judeo! Yes, sir! Judeo! Now, Pippin, hit it as hard as you can. We'll see the enemy by the sparks. Yeah! You already know what time it is. Got. Blah! Blah! Split! Fuck out our face, bro. Squad! Squad! And I think we gonna stop here. Woo! That was a roller coaster. That was dope. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Thank you for everybody up in the chat, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this ride like I did. Damn, y'all talking. I'm sorry I didn't interact as much, man. I really wanted to read, man. I appreciate all y'all pulling up, man. That was awesome. But I'm gonna get up out of here though. Damn, Berserk. You had to go crazy like that. You had to go crazy like that, man. Y'all have a good day, bro. Peace.